Well, we got a huge trade. Bull Horvat of the Vancouver Canucks. Well, not of the Vancouver Canucks anymore. Has just been dealt, and a team as surprisingly acquired him was not one of the teams that the insiders suggested. But it makes sense. But before we get into that, who we went for and what team we went to, hey guys, this is AW Aaron Warrior. Subscribe if you're new here, share and like. So yes, Bull Horvat. Has been on the trading block. Him and Vancouver cannot agree to an extension, and he's a free agent at the end of the season. And Vancouver's going into rebuild mode. They can't get anything done with Horvat. He's about 28, 29 years old. He's entered free agency, and he's going to demand at least double salary. They can at least 8-figure salary, and possibly 7. If he hands up to free agency, 7 years, right? So the time of Horvat in Vancouver is coming to the end anyway, whether it's with trade or he leaves as a free agent. But he's leaving via trade, and the team that has acquired him is the Big Apple. Team in the Big Apple. No, it's not the New York Rangers. It's the other team on Long Island, the New York Islanders, who struggle to be scoring, and they're battling for a playoff spot. For the 8th and 7th seed, a wildcard spot. They struggle to score, and they really need some scoring to help them battle for the last few spots because they really desperately need. And they acquired Bull Horvat. What's just happened now, today? Really ahead, about a month ahead of the trade deadline. NHL trade deadline is in March. This is really, so I'm gonna pull this up on who Bull Horvat got traded for from New York, okay? It's just Chris Johnson. Okay, monster trade. Bull Horvat dealt to the Islanders, New York Islanders, for Anthony Belvier. Solid player, but he's not much. He's like he's definitely a top 9 forward. Anta Waddy, I guess he's a prospect, a young player, in a 2023 first round pick. Now, the 2023 first round pick is protected, all right, by New York. It's protected. It's lottery protected. So depends where it falls in the draft 2023. So it could be from, for example, from 1 to 5. From 1 to 5, it can be protected. After that, it could be from 6 to 10, stuff like that. So it's protected. But this is a big trade. This is a trade that New York has been desperately needed, and they need some offensive punch to try to get him in the playoffs. I don't know if they're going to try to re-sign him. I don't know how much cap room they have. I don't know if they're going to try to re-sign him. They have his rights technically now. If once it goes fully through, have his rights for 8. They can sign him for 8 years. But if this is a free agency, he has to sign with another team for 7 years. But yes, Vancouver has finally dealt their captain and their top player, Bull Horvat, to the New York Islanders. And this is a move for the Islanders to try to get into the playoffs. Because Lou Lamoriello is definitely on his hot seat. But yes. But Bull Horvat's going to the Big Apple. Well, it's going to Long Island. What do you think, fans of Canucks and the Islanders? I don't think Vancouver Canuck fans are going to be happy with this trade. But I know the Islander fans will. But tell me your thoughts below, guys.